With global brands now turning to India for production, your next laptop may be made in China. But big players like Asus, HP, MSI and Lenovo are investing in India now as part of a massive government-backed scheme. So your next laptop may not be made in China, it may just be made in India. So what's driving this shift and what does it mean for consumers and the country? Let's get right into more details. India's 17,000 crore rupees production-linked incentive for tech hardware, which was launched in May 2023, is now showing results. It offers about 5% incentive on incremental sales of laptops and other hardware made in India. But there's a twist. Brands must also localize more components year after year to unlock higher benefits. Several laptop makers that once relied heavily on China are now partnering with Indian companies. Asus has kicked off its assembly line at VVDN Technologies in Manesar, and their current production line produces one laptop every 240 seconds. So why the sudden urgency? That is all because of the current global trade tensions, especially between the US and China. They have got tech brands scrambling for alternatives, and with India offering incentives and a growing production base, the timing couldn't be better. Although current US policies still allow hardware imports from China, the fear of new tariffs is prompting global players to localize production quickly. India, with lower tariffs for local manufacturers and a growing supply chain, is emerging as a strong backup. Now, here's what India's big push for local laptop manufacturing looks like by the numbers. A massive 17,000 crore rupees budget powers the tech hardware production linked incentive scheme. The government expects this to generate a staggering 3.5 lakh crore rupees in production value over 6 years. And it's not just about machines. Around 47,000 new jobs are expected to be created across the country. So far, companies have committed over 3,000 crore rupees in fresh investments. Production is already picking up pace. Rupees 10,000 crore worth of laptops and hardware were made in India by December 2024, and 3,900 new jobs. That already is a reality now. India's tech ambitions are no longer just on paper. They're coming to life one laptop at a time. It's not all smooth sailing though. Indian exports of laptops face a roadblock. Strict US certification rules. That's the roadblock. For now, testing has to be done in Shanghai, leading to extra costs. But brands like Asus say they're pushing suppliers to come to India. And the goal is to build a complete cost-effective ecosystem in India. For you as a consumer, this could mean better availability of made-in-India laptops, potential price benefits and quicker service. For the economy, it's a step towards tech self-reliance and a signal that India is no longer just a market, but a manufacturing power.